This is a lesson in the basics of sociology section and also in inequality. We're going to look at consensus sociology, the theory of consensus in sociology. There are two main theories, consensus and conflict. The main conflict theory, as you hopefully know, is we talk about Marxism. Consensus is the opposite. In the book, it's on page 12. So lots of sociologists are what we call consensus theorists, consensus thinkers. Consensus means agreement. They say society works, groups of humans work, because we share norms and values. Because of that, we all know what's going on all the time, and everybody gets on fine. Everyone knows what they're meant to do. Everyone knows their place in the world. We all share the same norms. We all share the same values. So people walk on pavements, not on roads. That's a norm because we all value human life. So everything ticks along very nicely. So a functionalist, so a consensus theorist, it's like this. We're all together. It's harmony because we all have the same norms and values. We live in this beautiful world that works perfectly. Everyone knows what they're meant to be doing. Everyone knows their place in it. Everything works really, really nicely. Yeah. And consensus theorists use two separate analogies. They sometimes was talked about the mechanical analogy. An analogy is a way of explaining something, thinking about something. So mechanical. So that's how you get people talking about human societies being like clockwork, where all the cogs in the machine, schools, hospitals, police, courts, laws, family, they're all cogs in the machine. Yeah, it's the mechanical analogy. Yeah, lots of pictures you can use to illustrate this one. Complicated machine, everyone working on it, doing separate things. Things come out at the end, and you all do your bit, and because you all do your bit, the whole machine works beautifully. It's the mechanical analogy. The machine can be extremely complicated, but as long as all the separate bits do what they're meant to do, everything works well. And that's how some people say society works, groups of humans. They also might use the biological analogy. They say groups of humans work in the same way the human body works. There's different organs, there's muscles, there's bones. They've all got a job to do, and everything works perfectly. Yeah, everything does what it's meant to do. It's the biological analogy some people use. The main types of consensus theorists are functionalists. The main functionalist, a guy called Talcott Parsons, here he is. And he writes about things like value consensus leading to social stability. Yeah? Value, we all agree on the same values. That makes society very stable because we all know what we're doing. When you drive past a bus stop of people at 7 in the morning in the pouring rain, you understand what they're doing. They're going to work. They value it. They value the money they get. In our culture, values material possessions. You've got to work for them. So because we have the same values, we all understand each other's behaviour all the time. So value consensus leads to social stability is the big functionalist argument.